Three sisters,
each with one brain cell.
And way too many opinions.
Join us and grab a cup of tea.
Or coffee, because here the tangents are strong.
And the topics are a little questionable.
Welcome to
the three brain cells. That's perfect.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are on episode 40. 40.
Bum, 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 bum.
Believe it? It's 39 episodes. We were on episode 1.
It's
Anyways. What? What'd you say?
It's a comparison of sorts.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Today, we are talking about do's and don'ts of restaurants and like ordering etiquette.
Exactly.
As we've all worked in customer service like roles,
Unfortunately.
unfortunately. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but it's necessary.
Yeah, I agree. It's just a lot.
Who's consider working in the medical field customer service?
I was literally just
definitely
thinking
is.
that. I was like, yeah,
Definitely
probably. But like on a different level, I feel like.
Yeah, they're just paying more for the thing you're offering.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And they have a whole new sense of entitlement.
Yeah.
Which means you two are never leaving the customer service industry.
No. I mean, but if you open your bakery or your escape room, I mean that's customer service, right? So.
Correct. But I'll leave it and then I'll go back to it, so it's different.
Fair. That's fair.
I'll have time away. You guys entered and never left.
Yeah, pretty
Wow,
much.
I guess I really didn't. Wow, I thought I took a break in there somewhere. I guess not. Okay.
Nope.
I think all my jobs have been customer service, though.
I will admit, though, I like adding a little snark when I can. Like today, snark. Like being snarky.
Oh, snark.
Yes. Today I had a patient, and I'll admit, like, I don't forewarn people when I'm about to stick them. It just, with a needle, it just gives them time to flinch. So I just jab it in there. Like, half of them aren't even looking. Anyhow, I stick this lady, and she goes, "Oh, that was too fast! That was too fast!" I'm like, I'm sorry. Did you want me to poke you again and go slower this time? And then, like, meanwhile, like, all the tubes are filling up with blood. She goes, that was just way too fast. I'm like, I can take the needle out and poke you again and go much slower if you'd like. And she's like, no. That was just too fast. I'm like,
did she talk like this?
yes!
I was like, no way. What is this? What is this accent?
Yes! And then I've, like, bandaged her up. I'm like, we're done. She goes, that was just too fast. I'm like, have a good day.
I just think that some people phrase compliments as complaints and they don't realize it.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a compliment, I promise.
How do you know?
Because I've gotten compliments as complaints, and they usually, like, back it up with, I mean, it was good, but, like, it was just really fast. She's like, that was too fast.
I mean, like, sometimes people are... I mean, Jasmine, if you were surprised with a needle into your body, I think you might be a little shook.
Here's the thing, is if I'm going to the lab and expecting a blood draw, I'm expecting a needle in my body.
Yeah, but usually people are prepared for a warning. You know, if you're going to be somewhat invasive into someone's body, usually there's a warning.
Nah.
You don't even just say, okay, I'm
Like,
gonna insert the needle now.
Yeah,
Oh.
like I'm
No,
not
as far
gonna
as
do
I'm
a
concerned, after I
rectal
swab you with the
exam and just
alcohol
be
swab,
like-
you should expect the needle.
Yes,
But,
we
like-
think we will disagree.
Y'all, okay, y'all
as a
haven't
woman,
poked
as a
people
judge-
with needles before. I think you need to understand, okay, the delicacy of the matter. It's the fact that the tiniest flinch can move the needle so that you're not in the vein, and now you have to make an adjustment, and then they be flinching more, and they're like, "Oh,
I
oh,
understand
oh,
that, but it's almost
I
like
get it."
a level of consent, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
they
think
consented to
about
sit
you
down.
going into the OB-GYN and getting a pap smear and they just shoved the speculum into you. How would you feel? You'd want a warning, yeah? Even if
almost
it would be a flinch, you'd want the warning.
No, I went there. I know what to expect.
I think we should agree to disagree on this one.
It's
Also,
the
it's
same
not
way
as
as when you
invasive.
get your ears pierced. It's not like they just sit you down, swab you, and go, okay.
Nah, but once they swab me, I'm like, okay, I know to expect it. Also, I
But
don't
they
want a
still-
forewarning because it gives me time to flinch and tense
Okay,
up.
so maybe that's you. Maybe if you ask beforehand, like, do you
Hell
want
no.
a warning or are you okay if I just stick
many
you when I'm
warnings.
ready? Like,
I don't have all day with these people. Get them in, get them
That's
out.
Justin, that was 10
seconds.
seconds, not even 5.
Girl.
If they want a warning, they know to ask.
Again, I think we'll have to agree to disagree. I think
That's
personally,
fine.
I would be expecting a warning.
Me too. Yeah.
Okay. You're not getting one from me.
That's
I'm not gonna get poked by you, so that's fine.
no. No.
You wish you could get poked by me.
No,
I'm smooth as butter.
I've never had issues with anyone poking me, so I'm fine.
Tegan has.
I'm
Let's
still
tee
fine. They can use an ultrasound.
And I'd still prefer warning.
Only the hospital
Yeah.
has that, and you have to be a patient in the hospital for that. Clinics don't have that. Also, most hospitals have the protocol where you have to get stuck a few times by multiple different flebs before they call the IV
I'm
team.
aware. I was stuck several times. And I was warned before. For each
I would have
phone
gotten
call
you.
they missed.
That's all I'm saying. I would have gotten you.
But if you
Anyways.
hadn't warned me, maybe you wouldn't have.
Nah, I would have. Wouldn't have gotten you if I had warned you. Trust me, I know. I used to warn people.
I don't
And then
flinch.
they flinch.
Needles don't
Say that
bother me.
now.
I don't flinch.
Everybody naturally flinches.
No, I genuinely don't flinch.
We'll test that out the next time you're here.
No, we won't.
This is so besides the point.
Anyhow, yeah, we really
really
got off track
is.
here, you guys. Jeez.
Yeah, you guys should tell us. Do you want a warning?
Would you want a warning?
Nah, sit down in my chair, let me poke you, and then you tell me if you want a warning or not.
Yeah, let me stab you first. Then you can tell me.
Yeah, was it better without a warning, or would you have preferred a warning?
How would they know since they didn't get the warning?
Then I'll poke you twice.
Okay. Okay.
Wild.
Yeah. So, let's start our do's and don'ts.
Mhm.
Restaurant ordering edition.
Mm.
Do acknowledge your waitress.
Yeah, your waitress.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And not with a...
No, acknowledge them, not try and get their attention. That's what I never said that.
Wait, that's
Acknowledge
kind of
them.
ironic, though, isn't it? Because don't you sometimes snap at us to get our attention?
Yes, she does.
Okay.
You guys? Yeah.
Oh, it just ends at us.
You
Okay,
deserve
gotcha.
less respect.
I see,
Correct.
I see you.
Mhm. Yeah. No, acknowledge them. Like when they come up to waiter, waitress, any customer, anything, right? If someone comes, like, if they come up to you and they're like, oh, like, how's your guys' day going? Like, can I get you started with anything? Don't just sit there and still look at the menu or keep talking to somebody else. Acknowledge them. Be like, oh, my day is going well. How about yours? Like, even if they get the question 80 times a day, it's like, it just is what it is.
Yeah.
Acknowledge them.
Yes. I agree with that. I felt
They are
bad.
people.
I felt bad the other weekend when we went to Olive Garden,
Cheesecake
Cheesecake
Factory.
Factory, and I couldn't see when he would walk up behind us, and I'm like so engrossed in my menu, so I didn't even know he was there.
Yeah,
And then
you
someone
ignored it.
would be like, "Guys, we just ignored him." I would be like, "Why didn't you say anything then?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice. It's nice because you deal with so many customers who literally don't care if you were there or not, and it's like
Mhm.
you wouldn't be getting your food if I wasn't here, but they still treat you that way, and so it's nice, even if you're like the one person in the entire day, to take this time to be like, "How's your day going? I hope you have a good rest of your day." Like, I promise you, that makes a difference.
Mhm.
It does.
Agreed.
And don't snap at them to get their attention.
Yes, please don't do that.
Don't.
Yeah. Nuh-uh. Oh, never.
No! Oh my gosh, I would hope no one does that. Please
People-
don't do that. I promise you, you look stupid.
Yeah. Like seriously, like if they're so far away or you can't get their attention, just grab someone else who's walking by who works there and be like, "Hey, when you have a moment, can you just let our waiter or waitress know that we need XYZ?"
Yeah.
It ain't hard.
Mm-mm.
If it's only been like 2 minutes, give them another couple minutes. You're not
Yeah.
gonna,
Just wait.
you're not gonna
Not that serious.
Mm-mm.
And if they're like walking right by you, you can be like, oh wait. Like you could, like, they'll likely turn back around. Or usually they introduce you with their name first. Like, you can.
True. Use their name, although that's kind of creepy. But
It is a little creepy.
yeah.
But if they
Or
say,
you could take on the Forrest Gump restaurant method and bring your own run Forrest run, stop Forrest stop sign.
Oh, I do like when some restaurants have that where like they have the some sort of signal to be like,
signal
"Hey,
that you need.
I need
Yeah.
something or whatever."
Yeah.
That way, as a waiter or waitress, like you can be on the lookout
More aware. Yeah.
and pay attention for it, and that way it doesn't feel so like aggressive.
I'm bothering them too much or I'm not bothering them enough.
Right,
or-
true. Because I feel like sometimes you get your food and you're just about to take your first bite, and they're back over.
Yeah. How's the food?
You're like, "Hi, it's great to see your face again. I haven't eaten anything yet." So.
I haven't touched this. I haven't picked up my
Give me a
utensils, but
second.
it smells delicious.
Yeah, which, like,
I mean, but then again, in a sense, like it does make sense that they do that because then, like, more or less right away, you'll notice like something looks off. You know, like if people have allergens or something, like, hey, there's cheese in this, I can't eat the cheese, like, you know, that kind of thing, and then they can get it taken back right away. But
yeah,
sure,
but
yeah,
the consistency of doing it as like soon as you're
Yes.
about to take the first bite is a little
yes,
too often.
yeah,
Before
I
you take that
agree.
first bite.
I mean, like they could drop the food off and then be like, does everything look right? And then if everything's
it's not
good, everything's good, and then loop back in a few minutes.
taking the food out.
Huh?
It's not always your waiter.
No,
or
it's
waitress
not.
who's giving
It's
food
not.
to you. So that's when I can understand. Like,
Yeah.
Another don't I have is don't assume you know more than the person across the counter from you. Because I promise you, 90% of the time, they're gonna know. They're gonna know. It's the rare times that you will come across that it's a person's first day or whatever. Okay? Don't assume you know more. That's what I have to say.
no, literally. Like,
Also, like they don't get paid enough to argue with you, so like don't.
They don't get paid enough to have to listen to you argue with them.
Yeah.
They get, if in my opinion, I don't need to get paid to argue with people. You pay me to not argue with them.
No, real.
Bro.
Like,
Bro.
that's why it's like, you, like, even if it does get messed up, it's a simple, oh, hey, like, da da da. You don't need to yell at somebody for it. Half the time it's probably not their fault.
Right.
And so it's just like, it's okay.
Right.
Like, you're
Yeah.
10 times more likely to get what you want when you approach the conversation with kindness. Because not only will you then get what you want, you'll probably get something else added on.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be, oh, hey, we saw that we comped the meal for you and we're adding on a free dessert.
Yes.
Like,
Like, I know, like, everyone has their days, and we have bad days and stuff, or, like, something that really bothered us, or whatever. Maybe we hit too many red lights on the way to work. Don't take it out on someone else. They don't deserve that. You know?
Yeah.
Just be nice.
Taking the mentality that you don't know what other people are going through in life, and just treat everyone with kindness. It doesn't cost you a thing.
facts. Unless if you're just like an inherently evil person, then I guess kindness kind of hurts you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But if that's the case, maybe just stay home. Don't go anywhere.
Seriously.
Just rot.
Yeah. Order DoorDash.
Or DoorDash.
Yeah. Your delivery driver.
Yeah.
Like, shoot, if you wasn't willing to go get it, what makes you think that they wanted to do it for you?
Yeah, for free. For $2. Mm-mm.
Like, I swear, those people who be like, it's raining outside, so I ordered DoorDash. And it's like,
Yeah.
Right.
Didn't realize you were the Wicked Witch of the West and you were going to melt as soon as you stepped outside.
or like in a bad snowstorm or something. It's like, why you think they want to go out there, bro? What?
Right. Right.
Right.
If you're going to do it, tip well. Tip well.
Yep.
Really well.
Shovel your driveway.
Yeah. And walkway.
And walkway.
Yes.
Or meet them at their cars. I don't even know. Like, I don't know.
Meet me at our spot.
Do
Also-
it in general,
Exactly.
wherever you
Because
are.
ain't nobody getting paid enough these days. And I know it's your excuse to be like, well, just because they're not paying them enough doesn't make it my problem to help them out.
Yeah.
Like,
We're not in Europe, people.
Who
We have a
cares?
tipping culture, unfortunately.
No, literally. It's like if you have enough money to go out and eat or drink at this place, you have enough money to leave a tip.
Facts on facts on facts. Also, leave a cash tip when you can. Because
With waiters and waitresses, yeah, but
yeah.
no one else really cares about
No.
how the tip is left. It's just-
Also, if people don't have a tip jar, go ahead and sneak some money in their pocket. I trust we'll be okay with that.
It's also like, oh, do you take tips?
Just slides across the table.
Consent, please.
No, literally
okay.
put things in people's
I
pockets.
just want money, guys.
When you aren't asking them for their consent, you want money? Crazy.
Right.
Crazy.
Some places simply just don't allow it.
Yeah.
I remember when I was working
Yeah.
and they didn't let us get tips, and there's this guy who somehow got $100 tip, and he told management about it, and they're like, "Ooh, can't accept tips. We gotta take that from you." And I was like,
You know they split that tip.
"Should have kept your mouth shut, bro."
Yeah.
That's wild.
See, that's what I hate about people in management. Like, they already have it. Just, like, let them have it and just tell them, like, you can't accept it next time. Like,
Right.
because, like, at the movie theater, we weren't allowed to accept tips. Or if they, like, found money on the ground, they weren't allowed to keep it. But, like, if
As
someone
long as you
actually
don't
told
tell
me,
them.
I'd be like, I didn't hear that. Put it in your pocket.
I didn't hear that, but if it were me who found the money, I'd probably just slip it
I'd
in my
probably just
pocket. Okay.
yeah, I just slip it in my pocket. Yeah, or like, but if I will admit, if it was like a big dollar bill, like a 50 or 100, which wasn't that often that they found that much, but every so often, I'd be like, let me just hang on to it till the end of the night. If no one comes to claim it, you can have it back. So we roll like that.
I thought you were gonna say that somebody magically found
Claimed
that.
it. No, I was fair. I would feel too guilty taking someone else's fat money.
Halvesies.
Yeah, I know, right?
Literally though, like it's kind of crazy though how many people drop things and don't realize that they've dropped them.
Oh my gosh, yes. I was at Target the other day and I was leaving. This man dropped his whole wallet. And he didn't stop to pick. He was with his wife and daughter or something. Nobody stopped to pick it up. And I picked it up and I was like, you dropped your wallet. And they turn around and they're like, oh, I
Thief!
did
No, I'm kidding.
something drop. I'm like, you didn't want to check to see what it was, that it was
Were they
dropped?
white?
Because this is kind of important.
Not unless you have a lot of it.
No, but we've also
Your
got like
wallet has your ID in it. Like,
But bro, okay, I ain't gonna
card.
lie. You know how many canes have been left at the lab? Like, you waddled in with this thing. How did you not waddle out with it?
That's wild.
Like, dementia be hitting hard when they get old.
that's wild.
So bad that they forget they need a cane to walk.
That's how dementia works usually.
I can do this with 2 legs. Whomping out, out.
But yeah.
Speaking of dementia, I had this like older man today, and he was so sweet. But he couldn't remember a thing because I had to just keep like repeating myself, and then it got to a point he had like go back to the urgent care lobby, and he's like, right, and he starts just like looking around. I'm like, you just gotta go out that way and down the hall. And he's like, okay. And then I end up like grabbing another patient and like I start walking them back. And then I see him walking back in the lobby and he's like looking around. And I'm like, give me 1 second. I need to go help this guy into the urgent care lobby. So I had to like walk with him. He goes, I thought I heard my name somewhere. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, you'll hear your name in the urgent care lobby when they call you back, okay? It was so sweet.
That's really
It's
cute.
adorable.
Oh my.
Where were we?
Where were we? I don't remember now. So,
Okay, how do you feel about when people like
No.
like approach like okay, so if they're not getting someone's attention or whatever and they get up and they're like, "Hey," like they go like find them like somewhere, like the waiter or the waitress.
I think it depends on how long it's been. If it's been 2 minutes, 5 minutes, that's a little extra. What is
Yeah.
if it's been like 15, 20 minutes and no one's come to check on you at your table?
True.
That's reasonable.
I feel like that's, yeah.
And I guess it also depends on what the issue is. Like if you're
Yeah.
about to complain because you run out of ketchup, I'd be like, boy, if you don't sit your butt back down, you're gonna be fine.
Right.
Yeah. True.
But if you found like a hair in your meal or like something with your meal wasn't right, like I'd understand that. Like
Yeah.
Or if you've been waiting for your food for 50 minutes, I'd understand that as well.
you want to know another thing that pisses me off though? Just don't do this. Don't ask for somebody's recommendation and then not get it.
Seriously! Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! I will never understand.
Nope. Nope.
Like if you already had something in mind,
Then
Why'd
go
you
with
ask?
that.
just get that. Just get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like why'd you get it? Like you should not have asked.
Or if you're between two things, don't say, "Oh, which one's your favorite?" Just say, "What are like some pros and cons of both? Like, which one is ordered more often, things like that. So you can get a better idea of both the dishes rather than being like, which one's your favorite? Oh, well, I like this one. Oh, I'm going to get the other one then.
Right.
You hate me or something? Do you hate me?
Yeah.
The least you
What
can do
did
is
I
order
do?
it and be like, I don't want it anymore. Take it back so they can eat it.
There's nothing that irks my soul more than that. Like,
Yeah.
or if
Yep.
you've never eaten there or something like that before, and you're like, oh, do you have any recommendations? And then this person's listing off recommendations, and then you're like, oh, well, actually, I don't like that kind of food, but I was thinking of getting like something more like this. It's like, then say that.
Say no.
Say, hey, I've never eaten here before. Do you have any recommendations within this category?
Yep.
It's not that difficult, people. Just
Yeah.
consider it.
Yeah. I remember there were so many times that people would come in and they would ask me like what I would recommend from like the pastas because they usually would only get one thing and they're like, let me try something else out. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I like this one. I like this one. But if you're feeling kind of like this and I like this one, and they'd be like, yeah, I'm just gonna go with my regular, which is usually like a mac and cheese. I'd be
Butter
like,
noodles.
yeah. I'd be
It's
like,
like, okay.
you ass.
Yeah.
Like,
You're gonna be that basic.
Or like,
Yeah.
because like people come in and they'll be like, what's your favorite drink? And I'm like, okay, well,
You don't
I
want
like
to know.
strictly drink, like, I'm like, I drink highly caffeinated beverages here. Like, I don't think that's what you want. And so they like start with the basics, like, well, do you prefer coffee or tea or neither? And then it's like, oh, well, I really only drink tea. And it's like,
Great.
so you're gonna just order somebody's favorite drink without knowing what they drink?
oh no.
And I'm like, okay,
You
well,
have
do you
like
like
you
it?
should have like a warning, like caution: my drink will cause a heart attack on a normal person.
And then it's like, okay, well, do you like your things sweeter or less sweet? Like, what do you usually? Or people who will be like, oh, that blah 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 drink, is that sweet? It's like, according to who? According to you? I don't know. According to me? No. According to her? Yeah. Like,
Right.
you never know.
Right.
And so then you'll be like, well, what do you usually drink? And they'll be like, I don't know, just like something like this. And then you'll be like,
That's only sugar. I'm kidding.
yes, no, literally. It's like, so you thought like straight espresso was gonna be sweet?
Getting sweet. No, that'll be bitter to them.
Okay. I wouldn't recommend getting that, but if you get that, I would recommend doing this and this. I'll just stick with my usual then. Get up out my face then. Like, clearly you didn't want to try the drink.
Seriously.
Yeah. Wait, no one has money to waste on something they won't eat or drink. Let's be real.
No, but half the time, if you don't like it, you can get it switched out for something
Yeah.
you do like.
Right. That's true. Okay, you know what's a pet peeve of mine? When like they bring out like the check when you're at like a restaurant and either people never put their card in or like you put your card in and then they don't take it right away. It's just a pet peeve.
I recognize that because we went out to a restaurant on Saturday, Sunday? I don't remember. Whatever, Sunday, I
Most
think.
days, yeah.
And the waiter like puts down the check, Jasmine picks it up, puts her card. Don't wait. Don't go too far.
I want to be able to leave whenever I want to leave. Because, like, they're going to end up forgetting about you. Let's just settle the bill. And then if I want to sit here for, like, another 5 minutes, chill. but swipe the card.
Okay.
But I do feel like it would be a bigger annoyance on like their end if someone didn't put their like you
Right.
said, some people will just sit there and keep talking and let the bill sit there. It's like you're gonna have to pay it one way or the other.
Right.
Just put your card in.
Yeah.
Like it's not going anywhere.
No.
Oh.
Not gonna magically disappear if you just wait forever.
Correct. So I could imagine that being more frustrating on their end. But yeah, it is kind of like, why must you walk away right away?
Right.
You could like be like, oh hey, like I've got the check ready. Are you guys ready to pay?
Right. Take my card.
If not,
now.
I'll just leave the bill right here.
Right. Like, are
Why
you
you
guys
gotta
ready to
plop
ready
the
for the
bill in?
bill, or do you want me to just set it down?
Yeah.
Like I got my card ready.
Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of, I don't know.
Okay.
I guess, I don't know. I guess I don't really get upset about it one way or the other.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I did recognize that with Jojen. So.
Yeah. It just irks me because like I'll have my card pulled out like as I'm finishing my meal. I'm like, they're coming around soon. It's on the table. It's ready to go.
That's insane,
Wild.
bro.
Or like if they just take
Actually
forever, I'll just like put it at the end of the table, and then when they come around to check, I'm like, it's right there.
Oh my goodness.
I don't need to see the bill. Card's getting swiped no matter what. The bill's not changing.
What if they get
How many
something
dishes I
wrong?
scrub?
What if they get something wrong?
Well, then we'll
What if
figure
they
it
gave
out.
you the wrong one? What if they gave you someone's $200 bill when yours is supposed to be $50?
Then I'll figure it out after I have to go sign for it.
It's
Your
true.
card already done swiped, bro.
Yeah, they
but
can
it's
still
not
refund
like-
you and all that.
Yeah.
I know, but that's a hassle.
It's true.
I don't know. It's almost like I
quick
just don't,
glance.
also don't want to see the amount.
She doesn't want to see the damage being done. Just do
You're
the
gonna
damage.
see it when you sign the check
Just get the
anyways. You
card.
might as well just see it.
No, not if I close my eyes.
Okay.
But you have to calculate your
But
tip.
here's the thing. Yeah, but the damage is already done. The card's been swiped. There's no changing that.
Okay.
Like the card's getting run.
It's gonna happen anyways. They're not, like, unless you dine and dashing, like,
Yeah.
Never have.
Never will.
then the card's gonna be swiped no matter what the price says when you first look at it.
But also, I agree with European and other countries when it's like, just include the tax in the total, like in the price you show me. Just
Right?
include the tax.
I agree.
Like, oh my gosh, is it that
on
big
the
of a deal?
Yeah.
And then I don't have to think about whether or not this one
Right.
would have tax and Suki. Whether or not this item has tax and this item doesn't. Like, oh my gosh. Just
I know.
include it.
Yeah.
It's not a big
Also,
deal, people.
bougie restaurants, we know it's going to be a big bill. Put the price on there.
True.
I know it's going to be a big bill. Just let me know how much it's going to be up front. It's not going to stop me from ordering it.
Right.
Maybe it might stop me from ordering one thing over another, but I'm sad. I'm going
Yeah.
to order something off the menu.
Facts. And like the places that do like the automatic gratuity tip, it's like,
Yeah.
like I get it, but at the same time, it's like, what if I was gonna do it in cash? What if I was gonna tip in cash?
That's true. That's a good point.
Right.
I wonder if you could ask.
Like,
Props nothing. I don't know, man. Yeah. It's also just kind of like that, like, you know, when you're like about to go do something and then someone tells you to go do something and you're like, well, I don't want to do it anymore.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It feels
that.
like that. It's like, how dare you take the choice away from me?
Right. Because like there's some places I think I've seen it where it's only 18%, and I'm like, well, I usually do 20, but since you put it there,
I know.
That's all you's getting.
Who might argue? I know. I mean, they'll still put like an extra tip
Extra
line,
tip
like when
option.
you
It's
go
like,
to sign, and I'm like,
you
no,
know,
you put it on there. We're good. We're
yeah.
settled.
right.
You chose 18. You chose that life.
And especially when it's like only for parties 6 and up. And it's like,
Yes.
Like, do they just think people don't tip well on those, or what? I don't
I
know.
guess. And what?
Yeah.
How'd you choose the number 6? How'd you decide that 6 is?
True.
Yeah.
Why not 5? Why not
Right.
7 or 8?
I mean, I know some places it's 8.
Yeah.
But I feel like more and more places it's become 6. Maybe it's
Yeah.
just because they're getting greedy, though. I don't know.
Maybe.
They
Yeah.
just won't care to pay their people livable wages.
Seriously.
And so they're like, oh, automatic gratuity tip. That'll take care of it.
You know. Like, don't worry, guys. We got your back.
It's like, bruh. Bruh.
Yep.
And we have
That we took a
one
break.
last don't.
Don't leave your table a mess.
Facts on facts.
Like, you can clean up after yourself.
Because people love to be like, that's what they're getting paid for. No,
People do that
they're
all the
getting
time.
paid to take the things that were on your table off your table, not to clean up the extra mess that you chose to make.
Or your children.
True.
Seriously.
Also, like, I get children will be children, but, like, they can be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need to be running around
Facts.
screaming.
Like if it's that big, like if it's that hard, find a game for them to be able to play. Get them the coloring things. Like figure
Put the
something
iPad
out.
in their face.
Okay. So this is the one thing I was trying to avoid.
I know.
Is this the last thing kids need?
But, like, maybe
Yeah.
parent them well enough that, like, they can have it together for at least an hour at a restaurant.
Yeah, if even.
Like, people
it's-
aren't there to deal with your children, so you deal with your children.
What's the
Oh,
face for, Tegan? Hmm?
Yeah, Tegan.
We have none of us have children, so I think it's gonna come.
Yeah, but I get annoyed by other people's
butt
children.
cheeks later. But I also don't know, but I can imagine Jedrin was one of those kids. I think it's easier said than done, kind of thing.
Yeah, but my thing is, it's like if it's that big of a deal, if you want to eat out, you can pick up from a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to
Yeah.
eat there. So if you
Right.
know that your kids are gonna want to be active and do other things, pick up from the
Go
restaurant.
to Chuck E. Cheese.
No, don't subject yourself to pain like that. Like,
Well, I'm just thinking of like
I know they revamped their menu.
if you're going out with family to celebrate something, and maybe you can't afford babysitters or something. I mean, I'm just we also got to take it into.
Fair enough. Okay, we should come at restaurants. You should have
If you
a
can't
child-friendly
afford
zone.
babysitters, should you be
non-child
going
zone.
out to eat?
What I'm saying is like if you're going out for a celebration with family and stuff like that.
Just
and
leave the kids at home.
She just said, and you don't have the money for a babysitter. Anyways, but if that's the
Kids at home.
case, then I feel like there's more people who can keep an eye on the children.
some kids. Come on, we've all seen the Super Nanny show. Some kids.
Yeah, but again, that has to do with parenting.
Mm-hmm. Athena.
That's true.
It's not saying that it's only on the parents and that it's like always going to be an issue, but it's like if you know your kid will always act like that at a restaurant, maybe try and limit your outings at restaurants with your child.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Or like run them around
sit
a park
outside.
and then bring them there when they're tired. Or sit outside. Facts on facts on facts.
I'm just
I feel like if you're already sitting outside, that you're more okay with that kind of behavior.
That's fair.
Just some options. But with that, that's all of our restaurant etiquette that we have for you, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
So
you try to eat properly
eat,
and dine in successfully.
act nice to people.
People are
Yes.
people. Treat them like that.
If you missed anything, let us know.
For real.
Facts on
And
facts.
otherwise, we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
Aww. Yeah, we love you guys so much.
Shout out to Kevin if you ever watch this.
Hi, Kevin. Thanks for surviving another episode of Chaos.
Don't forget to follow, comment, give us 5 stars, and share with your friends.
Or don't. You know us. We'll probably still be here talking anyways.
Bye.
Bye.